5 a.m. in Vietnam's tropical rainforest. I hiked over 6 kilometers into the jungle to find the perfect place to build a survival shelter. Along the way, I crossed streams, pushed through thick jungle, and searched for a safe place to spend the day. The rainforest is full of life. Every step reveals something new hiding along the forest floor and crystal clear streams. Now it's time to build my shelter. Let's see if I can survive a full day deep inside Vietnam's rainforest. The deeper I went into the rainforest, the quieter everything became. Finding a safe place to build a shelter would take more than just luck. A nearby stream meant fresh water, but it also meant more insects and wildlife. I kept searching for a spot that could provide both safety and resources. The vegetation was incredibly dense, making every step a challenge. Before building anything, I had to clear away thick vines and dead bamboo. Every swing of the machete slowly opened up the forest around me. Creating enough space now would make the rest of the work much easier. With the ground finally taking shape, it was time to gather materials for the shelter. After clearing the campsite, the next priority was finding strong materials for the shelter. The rainforest offered plenty of bamboo, but not every stalk was worth cutting. I searched carefully, looking for mature bamboo that could support the weight of the roof. Each good piece meant less work later and a stronger shelter for the night ahead. Harvesting bamboo in dense jungle is never easy. Every cut takes patience and steady effort. With every pole I carried back, the shelter slowly started to become a reality. The forest provides almost everything you need if you know where to look. By now, I had gathered enough bamboo to begin building the main structure. The hardest work was still ahead, but the foundation of the shelter was finally coming together. Now that I had enough bamboo, it was finally time to turn this clearing into a shelter. Every pole had to be trimmed and cut to the right length before the real construction could begin. Working with fresh bamboo isn't easy, but it's one of the strongest materials the rainforest has to offer. The first support post would determine the strength of the entire structure. Slowly, the shelter began to take shape one piece at a time. Natural vines worked surprisingly well as rope, holding the bamboo tightly together. Every connection had to be secure before adding more weight to the frame. After hours of work, I could finally see the outline of what would become my shelter. The hardest part was almost finished, but the roof would be the next big challenge. After hours of carrying bamboo through the rainforest, the shelter was finally starting to come together. Each new pole made the structure stronger, bringing me one step closer to a safe place for the night. Building in the rainforest takes patience. Every single piece has to be gathered by hand. Fresh bamboo may be lightweight, but it's incredibly strong when used the right way. Little by little, the shelter began to look exactly the way I had imagined. Every hour of hard work was finally paying off. Standing back for a moment, I could finally appreciate how much progress had been made. The shelter still wasn't completely finished, but the hardest part was finally behind me. Tomorrow, I'll continue improving it and prepare for a full night in Vietnam's tropical rainforest. Follow along for the next chapter of this jungle survival adventure.